The PlayStation Store Black Friday 2025 sale is packed with huge PS5 and PS4 discounts in the US. Some games are hitting their lowest prices ever. The sale period on the US store runs roughly from November 21st through December 1st. If you love gaming, smash that like button and subscribe for more deal breakdown. Let's dive into the best deals you shouldn't miss.
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
Biggest AAA deals, recent and blockbusters. First, let's check out some of the biggest blockbuster deals on the US store, the kind of games you see on billboards or in glossy ads. But now, at deep discounts. On PS5, Sonic Racing Crossworlds drops from $69.99 to $30, a 57% cut for an arcade racer that's perfect for casual fun or a night with friends. If you're more into intense action, Battlefield 6 falls to $35, a 50% discount on a massive multiplayer shooter that's all about big battles and teamwork. For fans of stealth and open-world adventures, Assassin's Creed Shadows hits $30, 57% off, and Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2, a realistic medieval RPG, is also down to $30. Horror lovers or those looking for story-driven games may want Silent Hill F and Death Stranding 2. On the Beach, both discounted to $49.99, about 29% off. Solid deals if you like creepy vibes or cinematic atmospheres. Old school stealth fans get a gift with Metal Gear Solid Delta: Snake Eater, now only $30, 57% off. Sports fan, EA Sports FC26, football sim, and NBA 2K26, basketball sim, are both slashed to approximately $29.99, while NHL 26 goes for $34.99. Great picks for sports game fans. If you love co-op or shooter-looter games, Borderlands 4 is now $35. And for something more story-focused, Split Fiction is $39.99. And for JRPG lovers, Digimon Storytime Stranger hits $49.99. All in all, big games, big discounts, not bad at all.
Say goodbye!
Best under $20, budget picks that are payday steals. If you're on a tighter budget or just want maximum fun per dollar, these deals under $20 are gold. The mighty Elden Ring, arguably one of the best open-world RPGs ever, is at just $15, 70% off. That's practically a steal for hundreds of hours of adventure. For some galactic fun, Star Wars Outlaws drops to $19.99. An open-world Star Wars experience that's now very affordable. Horizon Forbidden West is also $19.99. A major action RPG with beautiful visuals. If you like JRPGs, Final Fantasy XVI goes for $19.93. And the classic remake Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is $19.99. Want Old West vibes? Red Dead Redemption 2 is a standout at just $14.99, 75% off. For something more quirky or fun in the JRPG world, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth is also $14.99. Solid value if you want hours of storytelling and action. And for some light-hearted platforming, Sonic Superstars is only $9.99, 67% off. These are the kind of games you grab and feel smart about. High value, low cost. Must-play indies and hidden gems for those who love unique games. Now, for people who like surprises, under-the-radar titles, or just want something different, here are some indies and hidden gems that are discounted nicely. Astrobot, a charming 3D platformer and one of the most well-rated PS5 platformers, is now $39.99. It's playful, fun, and perfect for all ages. Silent Hill 2, the remake of the classic horror game, drops to $29.99, a great chance for horror fans to revisit or discover this modern take. If you love JRPGs with old-school charm, Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake comes at $34.99. Nice for fans of classic RPG style. For something more action-oriented but still not mainstream heavy, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is $29.99, a solid arena fighter if you're into anime and fast-paced combat. If co-op fun is your vibe, Helldivers 2 is discounted to $29.99, a shooter that's great to play with friends. Mech action players might love Armored Core 6. Fires of Rubicon, now $19.99. If you like horror with deep story, Alan Wake 2 Deluxe Edition is $39.87, the DLC-loaded deluxe horror experience that's worth checking out. These picks lean towards style, story, or uniqueness. Perfect if you want something beyond big-budget blockbusters. Franchise and collection deal, great for back catalog or long-term play. If you want a bunch of games or want to catch up on past hits, some bundles and collections are now much cheaper. The classic is $39.99 from $74.99. A nice way to experience the roots of a legendary series. If you're into newer JRPGs, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is $29.99. A big JRPG sequel at a sweet price. For Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition, including base game plus DLC, the sale price is $29.99. So you get more bang for your buck. Superhero fan, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 drops to $29.99, and the Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales Ultimate Edition is $39.99. Solid bundles if you want complete web-slinging adventures. If you missed them earlier, The Last of Us Part 1 and The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered are also discounted to $29.99. Really good deals if you want deep story-driven experiences. PS5 and PS4, exclusives you shouldn't skip. Great flagship or hardcore picks. For players who own a PS5 or PS4 and want exclusives that show off what PlayStation can do, these are strong deals. Stellar Blade, stylish action, is down to $39.99. Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, a third-person action game, is $29.99. If you love fast-paced, beautiful platforming, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is $29.99. Soul-style lovers get Demon's Souls and Gaos at $29.99. For roguelike shooter fans, Returnal is also $29.99. For those into historical or samurai-themed epic games, Rise of the Ronin is selling for $29.99. And while price varies by region, flagship titles like God of War Ragnarok are reportedly discounted roughly 40 to 50% off in the US Black Friday sale. If you want a bit of everything, action, story, graphics, replay value, these exclusives are hard to ignore. Final recommendations and my personal top 10 picks. Budget-friendly and must-own. If your wallet's saying be picky, here are my top 10 picks. Great value for money, huge gameplay, and solid enjoyment in no particular order. I'd go for Astrobot, a must-play platformer that's fun for almost everyone at $39.99. Then Elden Ring, $15 for a massive open-world RPG is almost criminally cheap. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 at $29.99 is perfect if you love superhero action and great storytelling. Horizon Forbidden West, Complete Edition at $29.99 gives big value with base game plus DLC. If you want cinematic, unique experiences, Death Stranding 2 on the beach at $49.99 is a good call. For fans of classic stealth and history, Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater at $30 is a treat. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth at $29.99 offers a huge JRPG. And Red Dead Redemption 2 at $14.99 gives an open-world Western masterpiece for almost pocket change. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth at $14.99 is great for JRPG lovers wanting a long, engaging game. And lastly, Alan Wake 2 Deluxe Edition at $39.87 is awesome if you're into horror with a strong narrative. These picks give you a mix: action, RPGs, horror, adventure, and value for money. All the prices and discounts I mentioned come from the US PlayStation Store during the Black Friday 2025 sale. I'd love to know, which of these deals are you planning to grab this year? Drop a comment and tell me what looks like the best bargain to you. If this video helped you plan your Black Friday game haul, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next deal breakdown before the sale ends. Happy gaming, and may your PS5 library overflow.